This is playoff football in Chicago. The cold, the wind, the snow, and these Bear fans wouldn't have it any other way here inside historic Soldier Field.
Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Ridder going to change it up. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Ridder on the 4th down try. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Ridder. He'll get that out to the flat to right.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Ridder. Throw left side, there's London.
Touchdown!
Drake London.
26 yards.
And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person,
it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, what a juke into space. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Fields now to throw. Rolling to his right. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 10-yard line. West right, sit. Hey, never mind, Monday. Extend. Right.
Here's Fields. This goes out wide for Mixon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fox. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Fields changing the play.
Hey, can. Right.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Fields.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Moore, the motion man right.
No mas. Bunch right.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A turnover's obviously, Charles, always costly, but, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. They're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
1st down, Falcons.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Ready, go! Yellow, blue.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Bears 0. Go, set. Sit, mega. Green jack. Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
He hits Adams complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Let's go now.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And a dump off here to Robinson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears 35.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
Right through. Set.
Ritter to throw it.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Let's go. Ten cycle. Claws red.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Got a man, it's London.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
They'll roll him out right. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
38. At the Bears 3-yard line.
Here's Ritter.
Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Desmond Ritter.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
On the ball. Cut.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's got it down to the 28. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Ritter back to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 28 yards. And the Falcons continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moore, the man in motion.
Easy. Right.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion comes the tight end left.
EQ. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Moore, the motion man right.
You got a mini base.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. That pass complete to Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 49 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. No problem there on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On first down, Ritter. Got London on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
There's Robinson showing the flash. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Falcons.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He got 29 yards that time.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Ready? Robinson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Ready. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal.
Ritter now.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On second down, Ritter. Here's a screen for Robinson.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And that's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Third and goal, Ritter with it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Don't jump.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fields on first down. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 551. Sit high.
Fields.
Over the middle, complete. It's Fox. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Angel. Alpha. Hey, can. Hey, can. All right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Alpha. Delta. Tonight.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
No much. Bunch right. Bunch right.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now Fields going to move him around.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Play action. It's Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
On first down, Fields.
He finds his man complete. That's Fox. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Second down and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 10-yard line.
To throw is Fields.
This will be caught just inside the 10. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
An option handoff here to Mixon.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
You got a mini base.
Now Fields on third and goal.
He's got it. 11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Chip slip. 11.
They snap it to Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They run the draw here with Robinson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
On the double. 10 cycles.
Ritter back to throw.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
In motion right goes Adams.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
First down, here's White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fight, 97. Cut.
They'll go up the middle with White. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Here we go. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ritter. Flushed out right. He's got White here. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Ritter to throw it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Yellow, go.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go, son.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Here's Fields. It fights him, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Troy Anderson, and the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Drake London, touchdown, Falcons. Drake London with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
West right zip.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Monday.
Now it's Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
No mas, no mas.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hurry up.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Watch right. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked up by Jesse Bates. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. It's all right.
And they will take a knee here.
Don't jump. Ready?
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest